here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be checking out if this graphics card, this is my 1066 gigabyte, I bought it back in 2017, so it's showing its slight age, and I'm about to upgrade to a new GPU very soon. About in the next few days, honestly, it should be here, so that video will be coming probably after this one, we'll see, or in 2 videos. We're going to be benchmarking this graphics card today, seeing what it can do in 2023 if you decide to pick one up used. We're going to be benchmarking it today, see how many frames it can output on highest graphics in most modern AAA games today, and some FPS games, popular ones. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more, and yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, so we are in Forza Horizon 5. Quickly go through my settings. So I'm playing on still 1080p, motion blur is on long, and then MSI is on 8, even though I could just be doing 2, and then everything else off except for my FOV, a little extended, so it might drop a little frames trying to render more stuff in the wider view. And then I mostly play on high settings, few ultra here, and then extreme. Almost already play on the highest graphics, but majority of it is high, just to still get that 60 FPS. So now I should be able to, in the next video, I should be able to get above 60 FPS and higher graphics, almost 100 FPS I should be able to do. So what I'm gonna do is, can I do it here? Oh yeah, right here, benchmark mode. We're gonna first check out what I can do in the benchmark mode, the default one, and then we'll compare it to the graphics card that you guys will be seeing I'll be upgrading to next video. So I'll be doing 3 tests. I'll be doing my current settings, which in the FPS games I'll continue to play at, but games like this, cinematic, will increase it obviously. So we'll just compare the graphics like that. So we'll do this, lowest graphics and highest graphics. And then at the top you guys can see we've got the CPU usage, temperature and clock speed, and then underneath we've got the GPU usage, temperature, clock speed, the VRAM usage, and then the power output. So yeah, this one, since it's in the city, Guanajuato, does drop a little more frames because it is more dense. But then in the outskirts of the city, you know, like the fields and all that stuff, you should be able to boost way more frames. And let me know in the comments down below what 2 pairings you guys think I went with. CPU and GPU combo. I wonder if anyone's ever benchmarked and their AI was at first. Oh, and here it is. Average 43 FPS. We got a low of 36 FPS and a high of 51. So that seems about accurate. Okay, so this is, well, we didn't restart our game, but this is the lowest graphics, very low settings. We are getting just 80 FPS in the city. Technically, yeah, this is no motion blur, since I couldn't put it back to low. No MSI, which I should have just done like 2 times. Because I don't know who plays on no MSI or any anti-aliasing setting in 2023. Gotta have something to smooth out those edges. Or else it just looks like complete shit. Not really cheating full 100% GPU usage, but it's pretty much there. I feel like the CPU usage went up a bit. I don't pay attention too much last time. The GPU is running cooler this time, 59 degrees. Usually runs like 65 degrees on my normal settings, and now we achieved 94 FPS. We're gonna do, I don't know why my D-pad isn't working. Stream, and then, no, we're gonna turn that off because we don't have ray tracing. Alright, so we are down to 30 FPS, 40. Oh wait, we didn't put any motion blur, but this is already, oh my gosh. Holy, this is choppy. So both CPU and GPU are still single. And low video memory. Yeah, my CPU and GPU are staying cool. 26 FPS on extreme setting.
at least triple that or quadruple that in my new PC parts. But that's Forza, so let's move on to the next game. Alright, so we're back live. We're in Apex Legends, so these are my current settings, competitive settings. So we'll jump into a game, check out the average FPS, and yeah. So this game doesn't have a benchmark mode, but we're just gonna go in a game live. So let's just go somewhere where not a lot of people will go. Let's go here, I guess. So up in the sky looking down, we're getting an average 96 FPS. It's probably going to drop soon though as time goes. But yeah, this is like pretty smooth and playable. Also I'm playing trio solo. Yeah, I was going to say I noticed in a lot of like benchmark videos, they'll just look up and then increase the FPS like that when that's totally wrong, because there's nothing in the sky to render in. So obviously it's just gonna
45 seconds in the ring and close.
Get nice and high. I feel like right there, I don't know if you guys saw, I tried switching and kind of lagged. It's average of just under 100 FPS. That's what I would want on the high settings, because then that means on the lowest I'll get even more. So let's do the lowest settings. Do this, we'll lower that, we will lower that, low, disabled, low, apply. Alright, so already does not look that good. Look at all the stuff loading in slowly as you get a few meters closer. And also see all that, that's what I was talking about. Your textures are going to look really blurry because of the texture streaming budget. So I don't think frames went up by a whole lot, which is a good thing because that means my competitive settings makes the game look good without losing frames. And that's exactly what I want in every game. Let's put it to the highest. Ultra, so we're just going to do very high. Ultra. I apply. Alright. So see, the game doesn't look like too much different from what I originally was playing on. But we are stuttering, so we are nearing almost 16 gigabytes of RAM being used. Jesus. It's lowering. It's like 30 FPS probably dropped on my highest settings. Like, yeah, 70 FPS I would say. Over here it's increasing, but man, the stuttering. I think that's good enough. The average FPS is gonna lower because over time because of the previous settings, but yeah, I would say like 70 FPS. Alright, we're in Battlefield 2042. We're gonna play a Conquest 64 game because Conquest 128 is too much on my PC, this current PC right now, so maybe on the new one we'll be able to test it. But like I got like 50 FPS in 128, so, and that's not enough for an FPS shooter as well on the lowest settings. I'll show you guys my current settings, which are basically low, so I'm gonna include it in low. Oh my gosh, I don't think MSI Afterburner works in Battlefield 2042, which I tried doing it before and it never got it to work. So we're just gonna use the FPS counter in the top left on Steam. That's the best we can do. So quickly go into my graphics. So yeah, pretty much all low shadow filtering on PCSS. NVIDIA Reflex low latency, I just have it enabled because my GPU and CPU are pretty much balanced. Neither one is better than the other. So right now recording, like just about 60 FPS inside here on all low, which that's what I mean. They should be getting now on the highest in other games. But my main goal for my new PC would be for 100 FPS highest graphics in most games. Let's see if we can come here. Oh wow, there's a dude. That's a dude, that's a dude. Drop down. Another dude up here somewhere. Oh no, oh no. now let's go to the highest settings. Ultra. I think I tested this before in one of my other videos. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. 30 FPS. Oh no. I'm not fighting that.
Reloading, hold on!
Damn. Oh, that's a sniper. I'm so screwed. I have no idea where I'm going. There's no capture down here. There's a tank right there. Holy... Nope. This sniper's gonna try getting me. Let's see how our frame's doing. 40 FPS down here. Let's try getting C. Whoa, I didn't even know there was a dude here. Right, so this is CS2. So these are my current competitive settings that I play on. Yeah, it's like a mix of high and low, so best for visuals. Okay. So yeah, in this game you don't really have 100% GPU usage. So we're getting average of 72 FPS on my competitive settings. So now let's do low. Yeah, we'll just do like raw rasterization, no. So let's see, 100 FPS in there. Let's come out here. 94. I mean, it honestly doesn't look that much different, obviously. Just the anti-aliasing, you know, the edges in the distance kind of chalky. Not as smooth, like the door frame you can see right there. I don't know if it's not that much different. And now for highest settings. 8 times, very high. So we're getting 60 FPS. Honestly, not a whole lot different. Yeah, and I think I liked it so my shadows were sharp as well in my competitive settings. Not that it's a... Look at that, and swinging side to side there. It was like right there, that dropped a lot of frames.
Nice, nice.
Jesus. 70 FPS. Alright, we're in Spider-Man Miles Morales. So these are my current settings. VSync is on, turn that off. What the heck? Low latency was on. Bro, I didn't even, okay. So got those out of the way. Depth of field, we're gonna do low bloom. We're gonna turn all these off. And we're gonna lower the motion blur strength. Field of view, I did not know you can increase that all the way there. Film grain, turn that off. Sharpness, we're gonna lower that as well. Let's see what we are rocking with. Minimum 0.
On this very special episode.
Yeah, 67 FPS right there. You can see being pretty well optimized. I'm not gonna lie.
Say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
I did not know about this
Jared was insistent that we
field of view
something about
option before. Maybe I did. I just never turned it on for some reason.
Recent appearance on another
Yeah, it does make Spider-Man look further away, but at least like a wider look. Like right now, we're zooming through New York. All the buildings on the side of your screen just like passing by. It's really cool. So yeah, 65 FPS right now we're averaging. Yeah, my CPU and GPU are still keeping cool. Never really ever goes above 70 degrees, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Oh, does this game look so good, but is it laggy? Holy crap. This on iframes, that's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to play this game more again. I finished the actual story, but just the things on the side. Yeah, a game like this, motion blur needs to be on, because just like the blur on the side of the buildings as you're jumping through the city, it's so sick. Gives you this sense of speed. Just like Forza, how can you play Forza, especially on PC, when you have the ability to turn it on and off? How can you turn it off in a game like that, where keeping it on just gives you that like feeling of going faster? Yeah, 54 FPS average. It might, yeah, there's no way it's on average like that. It's definitely gonna go lower. I'm just not gonna be playing that long until it adjusts. So we're gonna say about 30 FPS. Okay, so my sensitivity really messed up. I have no idea what happened with it, but... And isn't it field of view? Like, I'm so confused. Gameplay, FOV, yeah. All the way. Here we go. I'm doing... Holy... Oh yeah, we are just averaging 35 FPS, it says here. But I'm getting about 64 FPS in the deep forest. Again, that's something that like you bet is playable, but for someone that creates content and wants to improve the visuals, especially in newer games like this, 6 gigabytes of VRAM just might not be enough in 2023. Yeah, I'm getting just a little over 60 FPS. Yeah, fall time in this game looks so sick. So now let's switch to, let's go to, is Ultra. What's past Ultra? Nothing. Okay. We're gonna increase that. We're gonna do high. We're gonna do SMA. In a game like this, motion blur, like FPS games, motion blur should be off, but like third-person games, it's optional. I feel like Ultra graphics. Those look pretty good. Look at the shadows. All the forest down there. With some bushes in the way. And that looks sick. Oh, some stuttering. And then yeah, just like the bushes. Holy. Oh, do they do that now? Is that a thing? They attack you? Like, well, they get scared or something like that? I would say like 38 FPS. On highest graphics, Ultra. Alright, one of my favorite FPS games, Battlefield 5. Alright, so we're in game with my competitive settings, which like, yeah, this game, it is a little older, but still looks really good, and I don't plan to increase graphics. I'll still play at these. What the hell? I couldn't shoot, what? Alright, so now we're on Ultra. Let's see what we get now. Oh wow. Alright. First kill right off the bat there. What the hell? God damn. We're still achieving 60 FPS, which is good. Alright, we're in Fortnite competitive settings. We're not using performance mode, we're just on DirectX 11. TAA, anti-aliasing, everything else is like on, off. Only things are far, high, view distance, and textures, and then effects. I'm I should have it on high. Textures doesn't make a difference, so these are my settings I usually have it on. Effects I never noticed makes it brighter, the game. So let's see, let's drop somewhere no one else will, hopefully. So right now we're in the air, we're getting about 100 FPS. I'm not gonna make it there. Let's make it go. Alright. So yeah, just like averaging and ranging around. What the? Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me. I didn't even know there was someone in here. Still, yeah, just ranging around the 100 FPS. The average isn't going up because it's barely any higher than 89 FPS. What the hell? Every time I took a shot, it started tweaking. Oh, that's right here. Alright, bots. Now we're on epic settings. I'll quickly show you guys here. Scroll down. I just use the epic preset and then just change it on PAA, anti-aliasing, everything else on the furthest setting. I'm getting from this, alright. Give me this, thank you. It's coming, it's coming. Jesus, he should have died way before. He got too many shots on me easily. Yeah, again, just right under 50 FPS, not even reaching 60. I wonder how Tilted Towers is over there. That's probably the most dense area. No, please. Please let me get up here. Fine. Dude, it's so low, like... Alright, so we're in Riders Republic. This is on low settings. This game is super fun. I want to play it more this winter. Just riding down the mountain, snowboarding. Such a good, like, wholesome sport game. We need more of these. But yeah, we're rocking... I mean, it shows the graph right there as well. Oh, we got MSI Afterburner as well for more in-depth, averaging 64 FPS it says, but in-game will show that average, which we can go by that because MSI Afterburner might be different because of the previous average and FPS tracking from like the loading screen. And yeah, this game, it doesn't even look that bad as well, and you increase the graphics even more. Like this is the lowest graphics. Just field of view 115% it says in the bottom right. But then other than that, yeah, it's low. The water right there looks a little, oh shit, not gonna lie, but like down here, the river, that looks pretty good. So here we go, 71 FPS. CPU usage 90%, GPU 86. So this game might get a bottleneck, but we still get above 60 on the lowest settings. So, I mean, and also you can compare, that's a good thing about this game. Other games need to have that R, so previous. So that was like my, just like kind of optimized settings where looks and performance. I got 57 FPS, a minimum of 35 and maximum of 70. And now we got a maximum of 86. All right, so here I increased the graphics to all ultra and we're above, or we're using all of our VRAM. So let's see how this goes. And let's also see at the MSI Afterburner tracker, top left. See that, so we're at like 5.7 gigabytes. We're reaching up there, getting about 39, 40-ish FPS. Yeah, so far I don't notice too much of a visual difference from a low settings and high. That's why my settings before was like settings where, you know, it's optimized. It doesn't take away visuals, but it keeps the performance and frames nice and high. So here we're gonna get probably around 48 FPS, I want to say 42 FPS. Wow, so that's even lower. So we got maximum of 57 and a minimum 33. This CPU usage was way lower, and now GPU is higher, so that's a little better. Let's compare from the previous. So yeah, 71 from before, but yeah, 42 and 71. All right guys, so in conclusion, the 1060 6GB variant has been an absolute beast of a graphics card that I've owned for 6 years now. And yeah, it's handled so much and so many games. Even in today, in 2023, it handled a decent amount of those games. Just kind of struggling with the 60 FPS on highest graphics. Some games it does achieve that. A little older titles like 2018-ish. The new ones today kind of struggled 30, 40, 50 FPS on highest graphics. If you're really tight on a budget, I would highly recommend to go with a 1060 used. You can probably find a cheap one on eBay, Craigslist, whatever the fuck you buy, use Jawa.gg. But yeah, that was my first graphics card. I'm keeping it. I'm not going to sell it just for old time's sake, you know, memories. All the gaming videos you guys seen for the last few years was all handled on that graphics card, on what you're seeing right now. But yeah, I don't want to keep this any longer. 1060 was a beast of a card, but now it's time to move on, and it's time to put it up on a shelf. Maybe I'll revisit it sometime in the future. Currently have my new graphics card right now, so you guys will be seeing that in a few videos time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more, press F in the chat for the 1060. It's not dead, it's just we're moving on from it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.